The silent mode of your phones, or if you are not expecting any very serious calls, switch them off. But if you switch them off, I've seen so many ladies taking selfies backstage. You switch them off now, no, take the photo again. Venerable Ovie. Venerable Ovie, please. Yes, sir. All right, let's keep on praising God. Let's move on, let's move on. Ask the leg to dance. All of you who are members of the fourth estate of the realm, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. You are doing a great job. We appreciate you. And let us keep praising the midnight crew. I call them the eight wise men. Professor Okowa, welcome, sir. former sister upon making way in the Ministry of Education. Chief Mrs. Rosalind Kenseru. These women in their various ministries and those coming to into that place again, we know they are very big shoes to wear. Kudos to all the women in the state election council.
Could do anything pass as
Professor Wanze, now you they talk now you don't see in library.
No, Professor Wanze. When I go Professor Igaga office for
yes, I told you the trial is here, but very soon the contest will be complete, and we are moving forward. Now if we are entrepreneurs, remember, as the people were.
I think they don't share food people now. Why not now?
This thing. Jerry Osai, we'd like to welcome you, sir.
I've ever put a clap for this.
The people will know and don't begin the clap. They know.
That antelope still there?
The antelope. Okay. We are coming to visit you. Once again, if I said they see who they sell granite for inside here. Madam, then they give people food, you they can't sell granite. We did AIT, I bet. We're not hungry for Delta. No. Scopist.
Yeah, I know his song is coming up sometimes. Is it this week? Is that Ifeanyi Okowa?
Yes, the man don't grow beer. You know they look this side.
Pastor Poe,
tell Ekuyenga to face this side.
Is that not Ekuyenga we are saying? Abi our eyes they deceive us.
In the beer, he won't make it face. He won't make it face hard.
You know, say money.com.
Bam.
That are the symbol. Of course, before I came in, I know you guys have appreciated Professor Emmanuel Wenze, yes, and Professor Hope Gaga.
Profusely. Whether Air Force, you want to join. He like fashion. So he's always coming out with something new.
As you. We can't think. Okay, Fred, I think you will send names to us.
Fredo, send
our real father is already seated. And then Honorable Solomon Igrapata, the Deputy Chief Whip of the State Assembly,
and also a stream. And also,
can you put your hands
together?
So, you're welcome. It's good to see you, sir. I can see Sir Monday Oyema is still going around exchanging pleasantries with a lot of dignitaries. I don't know, Commissioner. Okay, she's waiting patiently for her boss, the Deputy Governor-elect. And that is a sign of humility. And that is how it ought to be. And so, ladies and gentlemen, but behind all of this we've been talking about, there is somebody whom we must say thank you. And I know that part of what we're doing today is part of the incoming administration's inauguration that will climax on 29th of May, 2023. And that is going to be big. That will be awesome. When our brand new governor will be sworn in. And I can tell you that Delta State has to make a statement. A great job he has done because these legacies are wonderful. Can we give him a standing ovation? And I know we have a governor that is very determined to impart the lives of the youths of this state. Some of you are already seated before the time. It shows you people are disciplined. It shows you are serious about your business. Please put your hands together for yourself. All the graduates. Barry Bay, the Honorable Commissioner for Economic Planning and member of the Transition Committee, is going to.
And female, you will see the sign. And once again, I'd like to remind us that we put our phones, activate the silent mode for this ceremony. When I saw you on Arise Television, I was so proud. I have a former party chairman, state party chairman, a former
a reservoir of
She's also a member of the State Assembly Service Commission.
Put your hands together for your PS, ICT. I want to appreciate them. And of course the ICT and the State Assembly is the chairman of the House Committee. And
that is Professor Ebo.
Okay, Professor Eric Ebo.
Professor Eric Ebo is
already here.
Yes.
He refused to grow old after 8 years. He came in like this.
And he's still like this.
Yeah, I'm sure he's going to continue like this.
No. He took, Speaker is coming, but he pleaded with Mr. Speaker that he wants to be taking his position. And the Speaker is already the governor.
Let me welcome Commissioner Oka. Commissioner Oka is already here. Mike Oka.
Commissioner Mike Oka
is already here.
Engineer Lawrence Ejiofor, Honorable Commissioner Culture and Tourism is also in the house. I'd like to welcome Honorable Matthew Oporu. Welcome to this ceremony. The man was in the trench, and I know how many strokes you gave to us already. Thank you, great man, great warrior. Big fight is loud.
I agree with you.
But now they are taking the whole stretch.
I think it's already fit to capacity, and more are still coming.
There is overflow.
What I'm trying to say here is, if each of them can employ 2 persons, or even 3, if you multiply that, then
it's 750,000.
That is wonderful, wonderful figure.
And that was one. It's a great day.
What a day.
Pastor Paul,
See the joy, the faces of the graduates.
Prudence is in the house.
It is your day, let's not forget, because the DJ is playing some old tunes to bring you back.
Of course,
The memory lane, of course, he's doing his work. The man not collecting money, but on the way make una collect on our own starter pack.
he has to do it.
And we see the bed. I started it. Ilekore has added his voice, and Pastor Powell has also concurred. If you sell your startup as I see for big screen, now only God know.
No, but I can tell you,
If you use them, you know, say some boys, some men when they hear some boys, they use their own go, they buy recharge card, instrumental.
the story.
All right.
What happens then is not history. So we are appealing to all of us.
Let me let you know that the mopo of the group is in the house.
Owner of this factory, I'm the owner of this business, and I've been able to employ other 20 persons. That is the idea. When you see Okowa, you'll be able to say, oh, as an ICT beneficiary, this is what I've been able to do. Okay, I don't see him. That is on a great man. He has done the compliment. Wow, what a day. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen,
Deacon Kingsley Proto Deputy Governor, Delta State.
put your hands together for him, please.
Great entrepreneurs! Great entrepreneurs! Great ICT youth! Great!
Easy does it. That is the head of service, Sir Reginald Bayoko, MNI.
And I can tell you, Sonny, that the chairman of our party.
This is beautiful.
Beautiful.
Governor and the incoming deputy governor, Sir Monday Oyeme.
Beautiful.
You see the love between the two of
I
them.
can tell you.
That is Delta State for you.
I can tell you. You know, Delta State is blessed with always having deputy governors that are calm, calculated, highly cerebral, and highly loyal.
Let me welcome the chairman of our great party.
I told you.
Olorogun Kingsley,
Senior political advisor.
Right
Honorable
Honorable
Solomon.
We welcome all of you. And I can see Barrister Newell Safwa,
Yes.
former commissioner.
AKA Bushload.
That is it. Newell
Yes.
Safwa.
AKA Bushload.
Good to see you
Bushload.
today.
Anthony, Honorable Anthony Elekokure is already in the house here.
Yes, that is my rep.
Yeah. More and more.
We call him MP, Member of Parliament.
Okay.
Yes. Great man, great rep.
You can see the family. Everyone's smiling.
I can tell you.
Everyone's smiling and giving a hug. You see, that is the beauty, George. You know, God forbid, if it had gone the other way, what would have happened?
You for not stand here. And you for don't go home. I'm not finished.
The baker. Thank you so much. This guy is doing a great job over there.
I'm not finished, my brother.
I'm not finished this one in the Wakanda.
I like to welcome you. I like to welcome you.
Mafeni, do your job well.
No, he's not member of
No.
Master Bakers.
George, I know what I'm saying.
I'm not finished.
The days are running fast. We are not hearing from you. I don't tell you. Don't worry.
All right, please, can we clear the front of the state bus? His Excellency is walking in. Please. Can we clear the front of the state bus? Thank you. We are about to start proper. Please, can we take our seats?
Has come in. You can see that he's already seated comfortably.
Please.
You can see that power is already there.
Please.
2 weeks time.
Can we clear him?
Clear the front of the state bus.
Can we clear here? Take a shot. Please stand now.
Just take your
the governor is right behind the incoming governor. Please. Can you move now?
Just take your shots and leave there, please. Thank you.
Multiple award winning. Let's quickly welcome Architect Ifeanyi. We welcome you, but this is for the main man, the man of the moment. I can also see His Excellency, Distinguished Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, CON, our champion, great entrepreneurs, great entrepreneurs, great ICDF,
you can see the phrasing.
All right, now that His Excellency is here, then we have the national anthem. While you remain standing, may I respectfully invite Venerable VA for the opening prayers.
We are very grateful to you for the gift of life. Thank you for the special gift of governance, especially of Delta State Government of Nigeria. We thank you for the gift of sincerity in fulfillment of promises, such as the prosperity agenda of all Deltans we are here gathered to celebrate. We humbly ask for your enduring love, mercy and compassion upon all of us. And keep Satan far away from us. In Jesus Christ's name we pray.
Your Excellency, Senator Ifeanyi Okowa, Commander of the Order of the Niger, and Governor of the State. Your Excellency, Deacon Kingsley Brutu Otwaro, the Deputy Governor of Delta State. Your Excellency, Right Honorable Excellency Samonde Oyeme, the Deputy Governor-elect. Chairman, PDP Delta State, Kingsley SSO. The Right Honorable Ocho, as it relates to prosperity for all as he finishes strong. This is a journey that started 8 years ago, and indeed it has been very fruitful year in, year out. To God be the glory. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to set the ball rolling, may I respectfully invite the Honorable Commissioner for Science and Technology, Honorable Mrs. Jennifer Adasing Igofilo.
Governor of Delta State, Your Excellency Deacon Kingsley Brutu Otwaro, the Deputy Governor of Delta State, Mr. Speaker, our amiable Governor-elect, Right Honorable Sheriff Oborewori, Deputy Governor-elect, Chairman of the Great Party, PDP, Chief Kingsley Esiso, Deputy Speaker of the State House of Assembly, all other protocols observed. I am overjoyed and highly elated to be opportune to pilot the affairs of the Ministry of Science and Technology to this level where we are witnessing this propitious occasion of the closing ceremony of the second phase of the Information and Communication Technology Youth Empowerment Program, that is abbreviated ICTM. This feat wouldn't have been possible without the unflinching support and visionary leadership of our amiable Governor, Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, whose great ingenious prowess led him to smartly vow that Delta State will be top ranked among other states in the country as an ICT-driven state, which will be driven by those with inventive mind. This started years ago by upgrading the status of the former Directorate of Ministry of Science and Technology to a full-fledged Ministry of Science and Technology, whose activities today do not only exist on paper, but is at the forefront in carrying out actions that is closing to the digital skill gap in Delta State. Through and amongst other things, is creating a group of skilled and unskilled determined youth SME operators who will turn the state economy around through technological breakthroughs. This ceremony we are witnessing today is one of many amongst others we have witnessed, which His Excellency the Governor has planned and executed as part of his strategic wealth creation approach for all Deltans. In order to help curtail the youth unemployment rate and effectiveness of the youth of Delta State by empowering both skilled and unskilled youths of the state that are unemployed and are willing to drive their skills in the ICT world. This can help them discover or create innovative technology solutions for the state government or companies around and beyond, provide new market competitiveness, acquire customers at lower cost, and develop new tools for optimal work efficiency. I hereby strongly advise and appeal to the 575 youths of ICTM that have successfully completed this training program to put a good use to the knowledge that they have acquired and starter pack items graciously provided for them by His Excellency the Governor, Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, to assist them forge ahead in their various fields of empowerment. At this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, I want to appeal to the incoming administration of our amiable Governor-elect, Right Honorable Sheriff Oborewori, to please sustain this noble project entrusted to him by the outgoing administration. Thank you for listening. God bless you all.
I have about 5 minutes to perform, sir. Thank you. Oya.
away from us. We don't want any message. After the tape, you can see after the tape. Please, it's okay. I've been watching you, so I said I should allow you.
Excellencies, you will agree with me that with what you have done for these ones, they can dance till tomorrow. It will interest you to know, Your Excellency, they are all volunteers. The Step and Yaga dance troupe. They've been training, rehearsing, without input from outside. They found themselves and they are happy to do this. It's for time. If not, the dance is almost 1 hour. But we don't have all that time. George.
This will be taken by the Chief Judge and Wealth Creation Officer, the erudite Professor, the workaholic Professor, and the very highly cerebral Professor, Eric Ebo.
Your Excellency, Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, Governor of Delta State, Your Excellency, Deacon Kingsley Okowa, Deputy Governor of Delta State, Your Excellency, the Right Honorable Sheriff Oborewore, Speaker, Delta State House of Assembly, and the incoming Governor of Delta State. At this point, I would like to adopt already established protocols. Your Excellency, but not without recognizing our dear entrepreneurs and stepreneurs. Great stepreneurs! Great entrepreneurs! Great ICTF! Great! Your Excellency, throughout almost 8 years today, you envisioned, designed, planned, executed, and safeguarded the Delta State model of job creation and youth empowerment. Under your political leadership and executive authority, several programs of skills acquisition, entrepreneurship development, microcredit, enterprise grants, and business support have been implemented successfully. These programs have had lasting positive impacts on the lives and fortunes of youth, girl child, women, artisans, traders, and widows. By this impasse, Your Excellency has transformed in an unprecedented manner the entrepreneurship, social, and economic landscape of Delta State. Through this job creation, youth empowerment, and enterprise support programs and initiatives, we are bequeathing several milestone legacies of historic significance. In almost 8 years as Governor of Delta State, Your Excellency has produced a total of more than 15,000 brand new youth entrepreneurs from STEM, Yaga, RISA, JES, and ICTF. Overall, your investments in job creation, entrepreneurship development, skills training, youth empowerment, microcredit, and enterprise grants to existing small businesses and women-owned enterprises have covered a total of 75,332 beneficiaries from 2015 to date. Your Excellency's business grants to rural and urban artisans, motorcycle and keke tricycle operators have covered a total of 33,500 artisans, tricycle owners or operators and others. For the avoidance of doubt, these job creation, youth empowerment, and social investment statistics are verified facts generated using the job creation accounting framework tracker approved by the State Executive Council on the 29th of September 2015. Your Excellency, it is deserving of special mention that the state government investments through Delta State Job and Wealth Creation Bureau have resulted in 12 legacy pillars. Through the Delta State Job and Wealth Creation Bureau, His Excellency has created and developed 12 legacy pillars. Number 1, a total of around 9,154 direct beneficiaries of job creation programs comprising 5,051 STEP, 1,776 Jagged, 190 Jeep, and 2,157 BPSPs. A total of 7,017 newly created youth entrepreneurs branded as stepreneurs and youngpreneurs, who today are self-employed, business owners, investors, exporters, innovators, service providers, employers of labor, and operators of cooperative societies. A total of 17 modern younger farm enterprise clusters and youth agricultural entrepreneurship that have transformed the agricultural landscape of Delta State. And the figures are in the speech, in the booklet. I don't want to dwell on that, but the figures, estimated figures of output from various younger enterprises from 2015 to date. I'm sure that you have it on the screen. Number 4 legacy pillar, satellite-based digital online map of younger farm enterprises, which gives worldwide market exposure and universal visibility to younger enterprises. Our verified youngpreneurs have been mapped digitally, and we have created an online digital map that can be accessed from any part of the world for people to reach our younger farm enterprises. Number 5, legacy. Virtual information and data bank of all job creation beneficiaries accessible in the job creation portal, deltastatejobcreation.ng, and our website, deltastatejobcreation.net. The net is our portal and the NG is our website. A total of 50 world-class information resources, training manuals, standard operating procedures, and institutional publications. Number 7, legacy. The STEP Yagem Hall of Fame, which by the grace of God will be unveiled by His Excellency at this occasion today. Number 8, the job creation roadmap and implementation standards, which also by the grace of God will be unveiled by His Excellency the Governor. Number 9, legacy. A culture of professionalism, integrity, credibility, and impactful results of the job creation model because of Your Excellency's unwavering political will and executive safeguards. Number 10, pillar. The job creation accounting framework, which is a tracker system for measuring and reporting the number of direct and indirect jobs created through various programs, ministries, policies of MDS in the state. Number 11, this is very important, we can't ignore this. Your Excellency, your legacy it also includes stepreneurs and youngpreneurs happily married to each other. Attend wedding ceremonies very often to job creation because we encourage it's part of the livelihood sustainer. Number 12, legacy. From ground zero, you originated the office of the Chief Job Creation Officer and nurtured the office through enactment by board as Delta State Job and Wealth Creation Bureau on the 5th of September 2019. As the tenure of this administration comes to a glorious end soon, I wish to humbly express my immeasurable personal gratitude to His Excellency, Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, Governor of Delta State, for finding me worthy and fit to be a principal executor of the smart agenda of job creation for youth and economic prosperity for all Deltans. The success of the job and wealth creation program would not have been possible without excellent teamwork. Therefore, let me specially thank members of the former steering committee on job creation led by then Honorable Commissioner for Economic Planning, Dr. for their vital contributions. Special thanks also go to my team members comprising civil service staff, senior special assistants, field support staff, and other categories of persons who have worked assiduously for almost 8 years now in Delta State Job and Wealth Creation Bureau. Please permit me at this juncture to give special compliments to the civil service staff that work in the Delta State Job and Wealth Creation Bureau. I hope I've not sparked up an envy. Likewise, I say thank you to the trainers, the STEP and YAGEP trainers, training centers, resource persons, facilitators, and technical advisors in the job creation training activities. I commend their strong partnership and tremendous support for the success of the job creation program. Thank you very much. Finally, in recognition of His Excellency's various impacts and legacy pillars, I want to request that may we all, except for the dignitaries here, beneficiaries of STEP, YAGEP, G, can we stand? Please, can we stand? Please let us stand and give rousing applause to His Excellency Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, Governor of Delta. Please stand. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
If you permit a very short drama depicting what His Excellency has done for them, and we'll let them have not more than 5 minutes.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the drama performance that you're about to watch is proudly sponsored by Delta State Ministry of Science and Technology, and special greetings to you all from the Honorable Commissioner for Science and Technology, Mrs. Jennifer Adasen. And now, the Glory of God Music Drama Concepts presents a drama titled
Before and Now.
Yes, titled Before and Now.
Difference day. Since when of Okowa enter power, a lot of transformation.
Yes, so the difference is clear.
Make I remind you. You remember I said before, 8 years ago for Delta State, the youth, so I can't see the 45.
My daughter, no dey worry yourself now. You don't be one dey cry, no dey worry yourself. Take a easy. Mama, it's okay. God will send us a governor. We go prioritize things wey concern the youth. Right.
Everywhere is still. Almost like okay. Confirm. Come on. I don't win you. You know what I'm coming out. You close your left eye.
8 years ago in Delta State, some of our girls.
Well, Chief.
My dear, how are you now, baby?
I'm doing great, and you?
It's great to be quiet. Meet me in my hotel tonight.
Chief, how much?
The usual now.
Chief, similarly, run now.
I just come when you come, we'll sort it out.
Okay, I'm coming on my way, Chief. I'm gonna deal with it now. Chief.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
I can't wait.
Coming.
Why not me? I see the civil son, I don't ready to die already. I don't kill anybody who come my way. They mad. I don't come your way already. There's your father left eye. Don't take off. Over, AK show. Nothing like AK. They don't die here today. Tutu. AK what? AK.
Somehow, let's just stay hopeful. We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Barrister. Thank you. Oh, I don't even
even have money for cases. The only land that I have left in my life. These youths have sold it. Where do I start making case from? Oh, youths! Oh, youths! Cried day and night because of the kind of life a child was living. Baba said, I will go scatter that place. I will go scatter the area. I would have been never paid them for the time.
Oh, we rescued you.
Then, in 2015, the transformation began. When Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa assumed office, that was the transformation. Now where you dey go? As usual now, I want to go bust fire pipeline. Why you dey laugh? Governor Okowa don create youth empowerment platforms where they make me and you live a better life. So na truth, I hear am. So na true? Very true. Tell me more. Now see, Governor Okowa don make sure say. Frayo, na you be this. Frayo, tell me wetin dey happen.
Now all of us dey sing now.
Now ICT the Information and Communications Technology Youth Empowerment Program. See the way you look very excited. Now today, Governor Okowa, through the Ministry of Science and Technology, they give us our starter pack so that those of us who don't practice well go fit go start up our own businesses. Kai, man, now the matter made you fresh like this. Of course now, I've been trained now, as I did now, so our website and they look for somebody. And it's going to pay for it. So even before the starter pack comes, if I don't live like well with this training where Governor Okowa give me. Shedrack, you too? All of them surprise me.
Paddy, you know I see be that here now. Say I carry courtesy for head. But when I see Governor Okowa, he get mine for the youth. Now use my tongue, count my teeth up. I wise up, man. Key to one of the job creation platforms where Governor Okowa creates. As I talk for you today, so my life got better.
You don't need to tell me this. You see, I get one guy. All of us now do this Okowa empowerment program together. ICT. As we there they talk so, God go come down to Delta State to come look for this guy. Where Delta State ICT empower. A lot of innovations they come out of Delta State through ICT empowerment program.
Yes now. What about Ovo? Ovo they do very well now. I mean, we'll talk about Ife. If you don't even open your office already.
They train now.
Yes, so for the ICT what we do so, we teach us basic and advanced web development, UI UX design essential, mobile development, home and office networking, home security design and installation, advanced solar and inverter installation,
computer repairs, servicing and installation.
Belinda!
Yes.
Now Belinda is serious now. So even Belinda said participate for ICT. Even we gain additional knowledge. Through this ICT program we did, we were able to fabricate machine that produces lubricant. Now some of them did yes. So life is beautiful.
Yes, with ICT Delta State powered by Governor Okowa.
And on top of this table where you can see so, you're just a few of the many things that were produced with our own hands since when Governor Okowa trained us for ICT Delta State.
So what is this one? Yes, it's not true. Very true. And I may assure you say, from Delta State ICT, we will get another big hit.
Another Mark Zuckerberg.
And I be here saying, get one part of this country when they discover oil. But they be like say they try say
make that thing. Governor Okowa don't come up with ICT.
Now ICT be the new version of Delta beyond oil.
Uncle, I don't get that picture. Your Okowa don't create 3 new universities for Delta State.
It's everywhere today.
Yes, so
today na graduation ceremony of thousands of youths from Delta State. Do we have staff in the house? Young man, Jim, ICT.
Just a minute.
Notion in promoting indigenous technology. Youths were selected from across the 25 local government areas of Delta State to fabricate lubricants production machines. It was an additional initiative.
Can we clear those things now?
We present to you as a Your Excellency, thank you, sir, for adding value to our lives. Glory of God, music, drama, concerts,
and that is the presentation. That is their product from ICT. The Chinese have made our governor proud. Wow. They have made our governor proud. And that is it. Wonderful. What a day. What a way to say thank you to the man who has turned the lives of our youth. Please, let's put our hands together for them. Put our hands together. Make una clap well. You know easy. Thank you. Now to speak on behalf of the beneficiary, I'm directed to call Shinoe to please.
Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, Barrister Kingsley Okowa, the Speaker of the State Seventh Assembly and our own Governor-elect, Right Honorable Sheriff Oborewori, our Deputy Governor-elect, Samonde Onyema, and the Deputy Speaker of the State Seventh Assembly, Right Honorable Ocho, all other protocols duly observed. My name is Maureen Chinoya Achubwe. I'm from Ebebe Unikwani local government area, a star beneficiary of the 2018/2019 cycle, where I was established in cosmetology, and today operational acts Maggi Limited, the producers of Magdiva Cosmetics, where we are focused on the production and sales of various skincare products. I stand humbly before this honorable house to present a speech on behalf of all graduates here seated, the STEPreneurs, the Yagapreneurs, the JIP, and the ICT for this noble initiative of our own governor. Standing before you, Your Excellency, and also seated in this house are the various beneficiaries of your job and wealth creation programs. Having gone through the various programs organized for our personal effectiveness, both in business and human management, all of those trainings have had immense positive values in our lives. To some of us, we gained the privileged grant of value orientation and reorientation, having the honor and the privilege to stretch deep into our inner being, whereby we came to the discovery of our abilities and potentials, bringing to birth those hidden abilities in us that we never dreamed and admired or imagined that we had. And indeed, these programs has brought about a space whereby today we are people and youth of Delta State building on human capital and capacity development. Our own governor, Ekweme, your administration began in 2015 with the Smart Delta Agenda. And today, we are on the Stronger Delta Vision, where you have been able to come up with an initiative that have lifted Delta youth, most particularly people from an extreme humble background who never had an envision of what their life could be, having gained the privilege and opportunity to own a becoming state of life for them through these initiatives and empowerment. I'm here to say on behalf of us all that we are very thankful and grateful to you for this initiative. Ekweme, you have raised Deltans, who today are also raising humans. And citing also among we the beneficiaries, key few individuals that have done excellently well. We have Mrs. Juliet Akmanafu, who was established, and she's today the CEO of Sparkling White Cosmetics. She has been able to, among the various products she came up with, have the approval of NAFDAC on 2 of our products. That was indeed a strong one to attain. We also have among them Mr. Kelvin Atano, who established an inverter recharge controller, which aided him the first winner prize of the Federal Ministry of Science and Technology Award. And you also have, Your Excellency, in my humble self, a young lady who drove from the state of zero interest in entrepreneurship to today one who has been able to establish an NGO called Chiloye Smile Initiative, where we train and empower people to actualize and discover the importance of entrepreneurship as the gateway to sustainable livelihood. And I am proud to say we have also been able to last year empower an undergraduate student with a computer laptop to aid his skill on graphics design. Our governor, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, all our viewers across the world, we are saying that as Deltans, we are proud to have you. We are thankful to you for the lives that you've imparted through this one singular dream. And most importantly, we are thanking to you for not just letting it to be a mere dream, but giving everyone around you the privilege, value, and grant to help us build and become proud Deltans that we are today. I express my profound gratitude to you deeply, and I also would want to stand to thank a man who would never say it is not me but the governor. But the truth is, our governor, if this noble initiative which you have was placed in the hands of a man who could not have it well managed, I am not sure we'll be here today celebrating like we are. So distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please also permit me to thank our father, the Chief Job Creation Officer, Professor Eric Ebo. Daddy, thank you for your deep-hearted sense of selflessness in service. Thank you for giving it all to us unreserved. We will also not fail to thank the Executive Assistant to the Governor on Youth Mentoring and Monitoring, Mr. Edward Mekwe. Papa the Papa, we appreciate your selflessness. Several times the Youth Mentoring and Monitoring came to my own place of work to review and research to see how much impact and improvement I am going in my business. And then, Papa, and our own governor, there is one human who made herself so open and wide, and she imparted in us the knowledge to understand that one thing is to be a certificate owner based on the skills or the studies we had in school, but another thing is to be a certificate owner. Today, we are proud certificate owners in Delta State, and I want to plead that you permit me to thank Chief Mrs. Shimita Bello, the Executive Assistant to the Governor and Export Promotion Council, who always, in every of our encounter with us, told us, you can only become through your certificate and not your certificate. We are indeed grateful to all other members and the all executive arms of government. Yesterday, I will not fail to thank the board of the commissioners through the chairman of the commissioners forum, Safila Lisoke Montelije. We thank you. I recognize all the royal fathers in the house also, and I thank all our graduates. While also pleading with you all that you should please realize that today a child is about to be bettered into your hands. The odd times will always come. Those of us who have been able to break through fixed it. But you can only become if you dare to be. And in my quote, I say to you all, dear human, you are able if only you believe. Thank you all. Thank you once again, our governor. God bless everyone.
Your Excellency, it is from the depth of our heart that she spoke. Because today, as you can see, this is a cake of the Coca Bridge that you built. You built the bridge, and somebody has designed. Please need to let the governor see the cake. Now be wood on cake. This cake was baked by one of the graduates of the program. And we also have that will be very nice. Because, Your Excellency, there are gift items that have been brought for you. Some of the graduates have made beautiful dresses for you. In fact, there's a seat. Yes. We also have aqua chart, specially designed for mommy and yourself. So many things, Your Excellency. I think that I'll leave it when it is time. They will all come up to present these things before you make your speech, Your Excellency. So those of you with those gift items, please come up. I know say Oga don't need most of them, I will take them home. The cake, no, don't worry, Oga will cut the cake. The cake is for cutting. Yeah? This cake, Oga will cut this cake, we cut that cake. When Oga don't go, we go eat out. We'll give Oga some, make it carry. No, this coca, Oga will take this one home. This one is good. As you can see for your parlor, we'll put up for your parlor. You're going to remember the road where you been. Thank you, Your Excellency. Sir, you built a wonderful exchange there. We want to appeal, sir. Give some people power to deal with those people distorting that beautiful edifice. Thank you, sir. No borrowed singer here. They are all graduates of the Office of the Wealth and Job Creation. Are we ready? Your Excellency, you will bear with us, sir. You'll bear with us, sir. Everybody wants to show his face in a
For this
I know we can do better than that for this superlative performance. Ifeanyi Okowa, the one we call Mama Delta. Can we give her a standing ovation as we put our hands together, graduates and all members of our entourage? It's good to see you. Great entrepreneurs! Great. Great entrepreneurs! Great. Great ICDA! Great! Thank you, Judge. It is on that note, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I now have the singular honor and respect to invite a governor in whom we are well pleased, the people's governor, our hero.
That your children, first we have the menswear. Chima Emmanuel has designed something special for His Excellency. Wonderful. Thank you. Ejumi success. You didn't give complimentary card.
No, governor.
The boy has you.
Boy, see opportunity here. You don't appear, you don't appear.
Please just present the gifts. Just present because time is of essence. Yes, nice success. Those are sanitizers and other aftershave. Mercy is the one who did the flyover cake. She will present, we'll call that later. Roslyn is a hairdresser who has brought some gifts for Her Excellency. Please just present like that. As I call, just present like that. Well, Philip is the one who has designed the senator wear for His Excellency. Thank you very much, Philip. We also have
the guy want to take the photo. Don't be smoking. This one. You are covering Mama.
Anybody
talk about Mama Delta. You know what made them wear that cloth.
Thank you.
Thank you, Philip.
Philip, thank you. Sophia, the cosmetologist. Sophia, cosmetologist, has done something, and also our students have also done something for you, for mommy. Our students have also done something for mommy. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Chinoye, you need to go now. Please, just present your things like that to mommy. Present.
Quickly.
Just present. No time, no time. Just present like that. Present. Take the handshake and step aside.
Handshake.
Mavis, the caterer, Vogue, the designer, Kelvin, the one with. Thank you, and God bless you. Your Excellency, another computer was built from the scratch. One of from the scratch, they sourced the materials ICT YEP. From the ICT YEP, they sourced everything from the scratch and built a computer. Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you. This is the S. Mommy, this S, if you break up, now for you, the day inside.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is a very wonderful ceremony. And I thank God for what I see this afternoon. It's already afternoon. Your Excellency, my dear wife, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Delta State, Your Excellency, the Right Honorable Speaker of Delta State House of Assembly and Governor-elect, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor-elect, my party chairman, the Deputy Speaker, members of the House of Assembly, members of the State Executive Council, top government functionaries, our royal fathers who are here, the Commissioner for Science and Technology, and also the great Professor who I hear is the father of the entrepreneurs and the agripreneurs. But very importantly, are the graduates in today's event, the entrepreneurs, the agripreneurs, the chief, and the ICTF, and all other invited guests, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. I have a lot of excitement today because this is an event where we are graduating our youths in various entrepreneurship programs. This has been very dear to my heart in the last 8 years. And I thank God that a few days to my exit, I'm participating in the graduation of the last set of entrepreneurs in the course of my tenure, because I know that by the special grace of God, the incoming government will continue and improve on the programs. From the beginning, we talked about the smart agenda and prosperity for all Deltans. We have laid a strong foundation for that, and I believe that that foundation will be built upon. In our second tenure, we went into the stronger Delta agenda, and the incoming governor and his administration have promised us more, which means you're going to have more of what we have here today. And I thank God for that. And I must truly thank Deltans who voted in support of continuity. Because we need a continuing program of this kind so that we can continue to impact positively on the life of our youths in Delta State. The stories may not all be told today. The best way to attend to our youths. Considering today's Nigeria, where there's a lot of challenge with youth unemployment, there's a lot of challenge about so many of our youths who are beginning to lose hope in our country. I believe that the very steps that we have taken to begin to engage our youth in entrepreneurship and to lay this foundation that will be built upon is in the best interest of the state. We cannot but do all that we can to encourage our youths to believe in our country and to believe in our state. And I believe that the several thousands of entrepreneurs that have been grown over these last few years, and the several businesses running to hundreds of thousands that we have supported to try to improve on their productivity and also to inject capacity to their businesses are things that will speak well for us going into the future. But very importantly, as we watch the play that was acted today, the fact that many of our youths who have the right qualifications do not find the space in their tertiary education, and we were able, by the special grace of God, to introduce 3 new universities in Delta State is something truly very dear to my heart. And I'm aware that the 3 new universities are already in their 2nd year. And I'm informed that well over, in the first instance, about 6,000 people and well over 6,000 people have been admitted in each of the streams in the 1st year and in this 2nd year. And it is hoped that we'll be able to increase on those numbers, and that in a few years from now, we should be able to have enough space to take all Deltans who are qualified to be in the university education. So I want to thank all those who have worked with me in various capacities in the executive, particularly His Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Delta State, who has worked very closely with me and stayed loyal to the course of our administration. I must truly and publicly appreciate you today. Your Excellency, the Right Honorable Speaker, who has been Mr. Speaker in the House of Assembly in the last 6 years, has also been very supportive of our cause, and I thank God that God has placed it the duty upon you to come in as the next governor, because you clearly understand our vision, and I believe that as you build for more, that you keep the very strong foundations that we have laid in such a way that we can quickly and rapidly build the Delta of our dream, supported by your Deputy Governor. We thank God for everything. I must appreciate all members of the House of Assembly, members of the State Executive Councils, and other top government functionaries who have helped us to build on our smart agenda and the stronger Delta agenda in these last few years. In the next few days, there's a lot to be done. I know that there are so many people who want to meet with me, but please pardon me if I'm not able to see you, because there's a lot to be done. And I want to plead with people to please be patient enough so that I'm able to sit down and prepare all the handover processes so that we'll have a seamless transition. And I believe that because we all understand ourselves, and because the next government understands the importance of the youths in our society, they will make the youth of Delta State proud going forward. Seeing what I've seen here this afternoon with the dance troupe and those who sang the choir, it's not new to me, but I'm sure that a lot of you who are here are quite surprised at the level of performance. I've seen it in every graduation, and I truly appreciate the youth of Delta, that despite the fact that they are engaged in their entrepreneurial programs, they have time to bond together, to sing together, and to practice together. And when you came up here with the dance steps and the songs, it's as if that is actually the area in which you're blessed. But that is a side attraction. And I thank God that you were able to put yourselves together for that. I'm going through the program. There's several entrepreneurs that we have grown, who are growing other entrepreneurs. There's several support programs in terms of entrepreneurship grants, business grants, and the Delta Care programs. I feel that we have had a partnership with the youths in this state. And I want to urge you, because your role models continue into the future. The greater success stories we have from among you, the better for us. The more you're going to give encouragement to the next administration to do a lot more for the youths of this state. I appreciate the youths of Delta State and the support they have given me in the last 8 years. The youths have been very, very supportive, and I'm proud of Delta youths, and I'll continue to remain proud of all our youths in this state. By the special grace of God and with the cooperation of the House of Assembly, the entrepreneurship program has already been institutionalized because there is a legislation that backs it up. So we are sure that it's going to continue into the future. And I thank God for all that. I want to urge us to continue to pray for ourselves, to pray for our state, because there's a lot more for us to do. It's not possible for one administration to attend to all the challenges that we face. But I believe that the more we do, and the more we get committed to our state, and the more even those who are graduating today get committed to their businesses and to Delta State, the better for us. Because the more youth we are taking off the streets, the more likely we are going to have peace in this state. I thank all of you. In fact, when you were singing also, you started talking of our matter and your matter. So I was just wondering, I said, could this song have been written by Ifeanyi Okowa, the Honorable Commissioner for Youth Development? Because that was what brought him into limelight. Our matter, every day I was saying our matter, I didn't know what it meant. That was in 2015. Not until it was very close to the elections that I realized that one young man from the university was behind it. And he unveiled it that Okowa matter is our matter. And somehow, through that relationship, he came in as a special assistant. And today, I'm finishing with him as a commissioner in the State Executive Council. That shows that there is no limit to any youth who is inventive and any youth who has a strong zeal to succeed. And I believe that our youth need to be encouraged. I am particularly very encouraged by every Delta youth, particularly the majority of you who have been success stories in our entrepreneurship programs. I want to truly thank and recognize the efforts of Professor Eric Ebo, who from the beginning started off these programs. I want to thank the Honorable Commissioner for Science and Technology. Both of them have their programs today, and I know that the Rise Up program from the Ministry of Youth Development, led by the Honorable Commissioner Ifeanyi Okowa, is coming up a few days from now, and that of the Chest Girl Child Entrepreneurship and Skill Training Program is also coming up on the way. I thank God for all that we're seeing. A lot of empowerment programs have also come from the Women Affairs Ministry. But a lot more jobs have even been created from the ministries involved in infrastructure development, like the Ministry of Works, Ministry of House. Thousands and hundreds of thousands of jobs in the last few years. And we thank God for all this. As I sit, because of the support all of you have for my person and for the government of Delta State, led by myself and the Kingsley Otuaro, particularly support from the traditional institution, the support from the religious fathers and fathers of faith and our opinion leaders, we feel very excited and we feel very tall. And on behalf of myself and my family and the Kingsley Otuaro and his family, we will continue to appreciate our youth and to appreciate all Deltans for that support that you gave to us in the last 8 years. And we wish you well, and we pray that you continue to stay strong and to stay prayerful and committed to this state. This state is our own. Together, we will continue to build it. Together, we will continue to make it stronger. And I believe that all other states, at one point in time, will come to realize that this is the way to go. We appreciate you for all that you've done for us. There will be a time for me to speak concerning the impasse that we have made. But in all this, we return all thanks and glory to God the Father, who made it possible for us to come into the administration in 2015, when many people did not give us a chance. Today, looking back, we have every reason to thank God and to pray that God will continue to impart on our lives, particularly the lives of our youths who are the leaders of today and leaders going into the future. And I pray that we will continue to stay strong. A very strong part of the success of the program that we are undertaking today because in the course of their monitoring and mentoring, they have been able to make our youth stronger and to stay focused on the entrepreneurial skills that they have gotten in the course of training, and many of our businesses have been able to stand. May God bless the Deltans. May God bless particularly the youths of this state. And in concluding, I want to thank my wife for the support that she has given me in these last 8 years. Not only in praying, but because of the very strong impact of the O5 initiative. Several times I hear people talk about many people believe in writing petitions, but usually those who do not believe in what is good. And when I see them petition about O5 initiative, I say these people don't even understand that possibly 95% of the money spent on that, if not more, comes from the private sector. People who have voluntarily supported the cause. And I know that on the 13th of this month, she will be unveiling the various programs that she has done, and will be giving thanks to all those who supported her cause. So it's important that Deltans will know this. She was not an arm or a ministry of the government of Delta State, but people willfully supported her cause, and she supported a lot of Deltans, and to God be the glory for that. Madam, I thank you so much. May God bless you. The great youths of Delta State, great entrepreneurs, great entrepreneurs, great entrepreneurs, great G's, great ICTs. May God bless each and every one of you in the name of Jesus. God bless you. God bless Delta State. And thank you for all the gifts that you gave today. And I want to assure you that I will wear the very designs that were made for me. And that day I will announce it, then I wear it. Friday I'll get them to announce it and put it on my page. God bless all of you.
About that, madam. Please bear with us. We actually wanted to cut the cake and eat it, but His Excellency.
Your Excellency, these two publications are the legacy publications of the Delta State Job and Wealth Creation Bureau. The first publication is the Step Yaget Jeep Hall of Fame. This Hall of Fame profiles the topmost 15% of the beneficiaries of the Delta State Job and Wealth Creation Program, STEP and YAGEP, in the last 8 years. Topmost 15%. They are profiled here, their phone numbers, their life stories, their profiles, and their testaments are all here. The second publication is the Delta State Job Creation Bureau Roadmap and Implementation Standards. This is a legacy publication that sets the standards for all programs under the Delta State Job and Wealth Creation Bureau. These are the two publications that we term as legacy publications of His Excellency, the Governor of Delta State.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We have the time, we'll have cut the cake. Thank you. When His Excellency is moving to the items outside, don't forget we are still live on AIT, and the coverage we now shift to outside. Thank you all Deltans, thank you top government functionaries, Your Excellency and Mama Delta. We thank all of you, the Deputy Governor, the incoming Governor, incoming Deputy Governor, members of the State Executive Council, members of House of Assembly here. We appreciate all of you for every support you have given. We appreciate all of you. That which we couldn't accomplish, please bear with us. We're moving outside. His Excellency is already out there, and the transmission will move accordingly.
Thank you.